What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are doing another delivery day similar to the E-Class, but this time we are at Maserati and we're picking up the new Ghibli. It's going to be a nice drive. I can't wait to get in it. But for now, this has just arrived from Italy and it's the new Levante GRAN LUSSSSSOOO, which is the petrol version, and as you can see, it's mad. It is so sick. Look at it. Look at the interior and stuff. We'll do a proper video on this, but for the time being, I couldn't let it go without actually saying something. Right, here we go. We're going to start it all up. Oh, it's going to be nice. Whoa. Absolutely ridiculous. I just know, like, the 3-litre diesel was fast enough, especially if you've just seen the review that we just put out. Actually, make sure you check that video out. Yeah, it's mad. I can't wait to jump in this, but for the time being, let's hang around. We're waiting for the Ghibli to come round. Right, on another separate note, we've just had a call from the office to let us know that we've got a brand new Audi S5 that's coming literally down the road in about 5 minutes. So we're going to go down to the body shop because we're having some work done to that, check it out, have a spin around in that as well, and then hey, 2 videos in one. It's a busy Monday.
How did it serve?
We're at Davis Motor Company again, just looking at the S5. So yeah, I'm not wearing the same thing as both videos. It's just the same day, okay? We're busy. Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick chat about the exterior of this car, because it's in the same league as the E-Class, the 5 Series, the A6, well, some other saloon cars, just normal, executive, boring saloons. Normally, I wouldn't compare the Ghibli to these because of the difference in price. But recently there's been a deal out, and if you've been checking our Twitter, my Elite Vehicles Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, you would have seen that there's been an absolutely insane deal which puts it in the same league. Now, when you've got the choice of an E-Class or a Beamer or a Maserati for the same price, now we're talking a different game. Like, the exterior actual look of this car, it speaks for itself. It's so Italian, it's so sleek. The big 20-inch wheels gives it a hell of a difference as well. The 4 exhausts, the 3-litre diesel engine.
Expect many miles on the gallon then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've heard rumours of 50 miles to the gallon, but we'll see how that works. So yeah, we just take a wander around the car. Come around this way. Let's have a look. So yeah, like I said, massive wheels, completely free of charge, courtesy of Elite Vehicles. You know, give us a shout if you need a car. Yeah. What else have we got here? The typical, the 3 side vents there. If you get that on nearly all Maseratis, that's their trademark, as well as, if we come round to the front, the massive Maserati grille, which, you know, when you see that come in your mirror, you're probably going to move out the way, if I'm honest. I would. As well as that, you get obviously xenon headlights. These aren't the adaptive ones, but you can get the option of adaptive LED headlights as well. It's not really much difference, to be honest, unless you're worrying about driving down lanes and stuff like that. It's neither here nor there. Yeah, you get full 360 parking sensors as standard, navigation is standard, folding mirrors, laminated glass, so it's nice and quiet. It's just an all-round nice car, and like I said, when you're comparing it in the same price bracket as the German counterparts, it's a no-brainer. Who's not going to choose a Ghibli? I am now going to head all the way down to Portsmouth, so it's like 3-and-something hour drive. I might even go the scenic route to really feel what it's like going around the country roads and stuff like that. Right then, what's going on? You're joining us inside the Ghibli, and boy, this car feels unusually high up, which I can't complain about. It's quite an executive driving position. I feel like I'm in a powerful position right now. But as for the inside, quality is amazing. Still got the laminated glass that you've got in the Levante that we reviewed as well. So that's the same, extremely quiet, extremely comfortable considering this is sitting on 20-inch wheels with low profile tyres. Normal media thing, I won't go through this again because you've got it all on the Levante, but it is almost identical minus the heated seats. So this car that we're in at the moment is a completely standard car, about the 20s. So this is pretty much what people, in my opinion, that we sell to are going to be buying, because no one really wants to pay for all the extras because they come in quite expensive. Luckily the deal we had with this one is a free 20-inch wheel upgrade, which ain't a bad deal if you ask me. Like, that's the type of thing I want in my car, with someone give me some 20s. But other than that, it's just a nice place to be. It's comfortable, quiet. We haven't had a chance to put our foot down yet, but that will come. It will happen. We talk about the different driving modes. We've got traction control off, which I'm not going to press, obviously, I'm not an idiot. Manual. Then we got ICE, which is the economic mode. If I press it, it'll come up on here. Increased efficiency mode. And then we got sport mode, which will obviously let you rev all the way up to the red line, which on this car is looking at about 4,500 revs. Maybe it might stretch to 5, but we'll see. SD card reader down here. USB, aux. That's a nice little place to put your phone, nice little cubby hole. I like that actually. More cars should do that. Then you can hide your phone away and not have to worry about it. Especially with
as well. We can get a place to charge it instead of sticking.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course. Yeah, much easier. Cubby hole here. We got the fridge still. Nice little cold bottle of water in there. Gotta stay hydrated on the road. It's a high voltage power source in there as well. Charging your iPads and your laptops and stuff like that. Loads of space. Like, I feel like I've got so much space around me, like, to move without.
Really, like, big.
It's nice, isn't it? I've been speaking to a few Ghibli owners, and they were talking like there's an issue. It's just a small issue. Right, so I just put it in reverse from drive. So I went like that, and I pushed the thing forwards, and it put me in park. So then you start revving, and I'm like, why am I not in reverse? Then you got to knock it back. Not the most user-friendly gear stick, whatever you want to call it, gear selector in the world. But it might be one of those things that you just get used to because you know the car is going to do it, kind of thing. Good, powerful driving position. Full leather seats.
Can't go wrong with the leather.
Electrically adjustable.
Yeah.
This feels really, really nice. It feels so responsive. Like, as soon as you touch the gas, you're moving. And that's not even me trying.
We're trying this way, yeah.
We will try, indeed.
Oh shit.
Slow, innit? There we go, and that is a number of some sort. And we got there extremely quickly. So yeah, 3-litre diesel. You can get a 3-litre petrol, which is actually, the engine is built by Ferrari. And we've heard some stories about that to go and snap, crackle and pop and it does all of that. Same as that the Levante that we just left behind as well. Yeah, we're just pulling in to stop because I'm going to hit the road now and gonna have to drop Fahid off, sorry. And I'm heading solo all the way down to sunny Portsmouth, hopefully. Should be a decent drive. Then we can just crack on and see how the car goes, get a good feel for it on the motorway. Yo, what's going on? So I've just stopped at the services and I was gonna get some food, but it literally looks like the whole of the British Army have turned up and there's a massive queue for all the food places, so I think I'm just gonna wait, be patient and go to the next one. The traffic's good, the car feels absolutely wonderful, extremely easy to go over the speed limit. I think that's due to the soundproofing and just the responsiveness of the engine. So yeah, gotta be careful of that. I'm gonna start using the cruise control a little bit more just to save it, you know, I don't wanna get any tickets or anything like that. One thing that's kind of frustrating is I can't figure out for the life of me how to turn off the sat-nav voice, and it's just talking over my music, and I really, really don't like that. If anyone knows how to do that, drop it in the comments, that'd be great for next time. For the rest of the journey, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the consumption, see how that goes. We've got about just under 2 hours left to go, but I am gonna have to stop off because I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna try something different for the next part because I've got nowhere to put the camera. When I say something different, you'll find out in a sec. Keep watching. And also, if you're liking the video so far, drop a little like on it. It all goes a very long way. Appreciate it a lot. So yeah, let's go. So, this is my idea of something different. I look like an idiot right now. I've got a GoPro on my head. But I think it should give you guys a point of view kind of thing. And you can check out how I'm seeing things, which is always nice, and how you would see it if you were driving. There we go. Right, so at the moment, we've got 248 miles left in the tank. It's averaging 25 miles to the gallon at the moment, but then we've been stopping and starting and stuff like that. At the moment, we're doing 40 miles to the gallon, and we're doing 71, 72 miles an hour. So, yeah, I guess that's average for a 3-litre diesel. I'm sure, you know, if we reduce the speed to like 50, 60, then we would get that magic number of 50 miles to the gallon, maybe even a little bit more. And I think the only reason why it's saying 40 miles per gallon is because that's all that the dial goes up to. I do have a feeling that we are actually doing a little bit more than that. Efficient car, hopefully it sounds as good as how it sounds in here, in terms of it should be quiet, not really loud here for me. Just leave it on the speed limit for now. Let's just drop that down a little bit. 72. So yeah, this is how you control the cruise control. That's down. Obviously, press it up, puts the speed up. This is how you turn it on and off, and this is the limiter. So I can put a limit of say 65 miles an hour, and no matter what, it will not go above that speed. It's good for when you're going through average speed zones where you can do a maximum of like 40 miles an hour. So yeah, we've got heated mirrors over there. All the window controls, mirror controls, you can fold those in, right and left, or left and right. Nothing much over there, it's just climate control. An hour and 43 minutes of raining. I'll leave you guys to it, and then we'll see how we get on when we arrive. So as you can see, just before I do shut it off, we've got just over half a tank left. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's quite an easy measurement to remember. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so while we're on this wonderful journey, I thought I'd talk about some spec and compare it to some other cars that are out there. You know, the typical German ones, E-Class 5 Series, A5, whatever. All the ones which you've already heard of. So, this comes as standard with navigation, folding mirrors, AirPlay, an automatic gearbox, 360 sensors, but no cameras. So if we compare that to, let's take Mercedes for example, because they always give away lots and lots of spec. The E-Class will come with a reverse camera, it will park itself. What else will you get? Heated seats, that's a big one. I'm so surprised that this car doesn't have heated seats. And that's something that, when you're paying this amount of money, should be included. That being said, this only comes as a 3-litre rather than like a 2-litre, where maybe Mercedes can squeeze in a little bit extra because they're not spending so much on putting the big engine in there. Maybe, I don't know. 5 Series doesn't come with a reverse camera, comes with heated seats. This has basic electrically adjustable seats, similar to the 5 Series and the A5, whereas the Mercedes will give you the full adjustment. So all I can do is move the seat up and down and left and right. I have no control over the back part of the seat. Or it doesn't feel like there's any lumbar control support either. If I want to tilt the seat backwards, I've got a lever on my right hand side that I have to pull. And there's nothing around the front. One other main thing, which I really like about this car actually, is there's loads of cubby holes. Like there's a section down here, little space. You can chuck whatever, wallet, money, that's fine, anything in there. Another one, got a very sizable glove box. Probably 2 bottles will get in the door inserts. Another one over there. Rear space, plenty of room behind the driver and the passenger, depending on how tall they are. But the middle seat is a bit of an awkward one. Because it's got the rest in it, when you're sat actually in the middle seat, you're sat like upright, like this. And it's just a bit awkward, and that doesn't feel so good. I kind of wish they would put some more cushions on there and drop the seat back a little bit, so you'd actually have a little bit more room. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. But yeah, if I had the choice of all those 5 cars, and money was no object, would I go with the Italian? Probably. And the reason for that is, yes, it is lacking in spec, but when you pull up to a meeting or the golf club or football club or wherever it is you may go, and you pull up in a Mercedes or a 5 Series, a BMW 5 Series, and you have a meeting, you speak to someone, oh, what do you drive, mate? Oh, I got a 5 Series. What do you drive? I got an E-Class. All you have to say is, what do you drive? A Maserati. You don't have to explain which one. People just know that if you're driving a Maserati, you're a cool guy. You know things if you drive a Maserati. So it's fine, it's all good to be a little bit different. Like, I think you can live without heated seats and a reverse camera if you've got such a prestigious name. Parked outside, guys, so I am about half an hour away from my destination. So we're basically there. Let me just get rid of this message on the dashboard and let's see what we're looking at. So, bloody hell, I was not expecting that. So, we've done an average speed of 62 miles an hour. An average MPG of 46.5. It's going down now because we're going uphill. So I imagine that might have been even more, maybe 47, 48. Really, really surprised at that. I'm glad though, I'm amazed. Like, this car really does do what it says. The magical figure of 50 is obviously dropping down now because we're going uphill. Bit annoying. But yeah, that's amazing, fair play. Well done to Maserati for making a powerful and efficient engine that's very quiet, very responsive. Right, what more can I say? It's now a really, really big, tough decision between the Germans and the new Italian kid on the block. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the end of the video. The nightmare trip home. It was literally cancelled train, delayed train, then the train was, what's the word, terminated. Then the battery died on the camera, so I couldn't even show you guys anything, didn't tie up the video. But yeah, so the customer's very happy with this car. Can't say fairer than that, really. Yeah, the main point of this video was, would I spend my money on a Maserati Ghibli? Hell yes, I would. Everyone likes to be a little bit different. Everyone loves a bit of Italian in their life. You know, who doesn't like pasta and pizza? Come on. Now, you're going to do it, aren't you, realistically? You're bound to. New type of interior, like a new feel to the car. It's not just like that boring, typical German stuff which everyone else has. So yeah, I would. I do think it's worth the money. But other than that, thank you very much for watching the video. We got some other exciting ones coming very, very, very soon. Keep it locked. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, share with your mates, all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much. Peace.